figured I would do a little updated video. Definitely having a really rough time recently. I just wanted to share what's been going on with my TMD and what I've figured out so far. At my last video, I said how I was going to be getting an MRI done as well as a CT done, and I did have my appointment to go over the results. It's just been really hard because, you know, I'm really uncomfortable with my ears and my jaw, and it just feels like every appointment is like a month in between. So it's been like six months now since all of this started, and I'm still just not feeling good. Every day is just rough, which I know it could be worse. I could be dealing with a really bad illness, but I'm just really uncomfortable all the time. So it's been really hard. But went over the MRI and the CT results, and basically the MRI said that, you know, showed that nothing really was wrong, but in that case, it was actually a good thing, which I'll explain why later. So it showed that there was no damage in my joints, and there was actually no inflammation. Unfortunately, the MRI, they didn't test to see if there was anything in the muscles, like if there was inflammation in the muscles or anything, so didn't get those answers. But the CT scan that I got done showed that my skull and my jaw are not aligned. So, and I can literally like feel a difference in the sides where like my TMJ is. I feel like this side sticks out more. It just doesn't feel great. But like the ear cloggedness just feels so annoying all the time. And then I've been getting like more aches as well. Yeah, I didn't want to post a video of me just crying, but I'm trying to explain it. I'm just getting frustrated because it's just taking so long to get treatment. I need to probably edit this so I'm not just freaking crying the whole time. Basically showing that my jaw is misaligned from like clenching my teeth at night. The hardest part is just waiting for treatment. My next appointment is gonna be, he just has to look at my teeth, so I don't even know. I called back to check and see if that appointment they'd be assigning me my treatment plan or not, and the front desk receptionist didn't seem to be, or she basically said it wasn't. She didn't think I'd be getting my treatment plan that day, so they also have to take like some more pictures or x-rays in order for me to get my orthopedic, which is going to be helping to realign my jaw. So I don't even know if I'm getting what's needed to be done in order for that to start being made at the next appointment, and I'm like having to wait a whole month for that appointment. And then I called 3 days after I had my appointment going over my MRI and CT scan results, just to try to get another appointment on the books in case I was going to end up having to wait a long time. And even within 3 days, it was booked another 3 weeks out. So my treatment plan appointment is scheduled for another month after that. So if all goes as what I'm thinking, I should hopefully have a treatment by like mid-February. I don't know how long it's going to take for the actual orthopedic to be made. So it's just super frustrating waiting like a month between every appointment, and like just waiting months and months and months before I can actually get my treatment. I understand, you know, they have to do certain things before they can make your orthopedic, but it's just frustrating that it's scheduled so far out. Maybe it's because of the holidays. That sound was my kitten. Maybe it's because it's been around the holidays, but I don't know. I feel like maybe he's just always booked out. I really like the doctor though. His name is Dr. Becker. He's really nice. And I feel like he wants to help, but it's just really frustrating that it takes so long between every appointment, that it's just taking months and months and months before I can even get help. And it's just exhausting, and I get in my head and I start feeling like I'm never gonna get the help. And just feeling like I'm gonna feel like this all the time. I've been having a hard time working. I don't have much motivation to work just because I feel so uncomfortable. It's harder for me to concentrate on things because of how uncomfortable I am. But yeah, so that's my quick little update. Sorry for me kind of crying and falling apart. Not my intention, but I guess it can kind of give you like if you're going through dealing with TMD and you're feeling discouraged, just showing real emotions that you might have, and it's totally normal. Hopefully I'll have a new update soon, or like in a month. I'm so exhausted from this, and I feel like things are just getting worse. Like I'm starting to actually get a little more like pain in my jaw. Just like mostly here, I'll get like some aches sometimes. And like when I eat things, I'll get like this, when I first start to eat things, I bite into things and I get like this tingly sensation, like goes up my jaw. I mean, that's kind of been going on though for a while, basically since the beginning, but just gotten worse, I feel like. But anyway, there's a little update video. I hope you're doing better than I am. But anyway, so there's my little update on my MRI and CT scan results. And what's next is just waiting for the next appointments, for him to check my teeth, for me to get the other x-rays they need to do, and then me to get the orthopedic to actually help to realign my jaw. That's it for this video.